Hello friends, and welcome to my Power Semiconductors Weekly newscast. I appreciate it very much that you continue to follow my market updates to learn the latest news in our favorite industry. This week Infineon, Vishay, Bosch and other market leaders have fresh news to share. It's time to see what is new in the power semiconductors industry. The highest possible system efficiency is a key requirement for modern power electronics, which is driving the development of increasingly higher power densities. However, high system values are at stake should short-circuit events occur. To prevent this and enable systems with the best protection, Infineon Technologies is expanding its portfolio of isolated EICEDRIVER Enhanced gate drivers with the F3 Enhanced family. The gate driver family implements reliable and versatile protection to prevent destructive short-circuit events. This allows both conventional power switches such as IGBTs as well as cool-SiC wide bandgap devices to be protected. The driver family is designed for industrial drives, solar systems, electric vehicle charging, energy storage systems, commercial air conditioning and other applications. Vishay Intertechnology introduced the latest device in its fourth generation of 600-volt E-series power MOSFETs. Providing high efficiency for telecom, server and data center power supply applications, the Vishay N-channel slashes on resistance by 27% compared with previous generation 600-volt E-series MOSFETs, while delivering 60% lower gate charge. This results in the industry's lowest gate charge time zone resistance for devices in the same class, a key figure of merit for 600-volt MOSFETs used in power conversion applications. Transphorm, a pioneer in global supply of high-reliability, high-performance gallium nitride power conversion products, announced that it will demonstrate leading-edge R&D results from its 1200-volt gallium nitride device at the International Symposium on Power Semiconductor Devices and Integrated Circuits. The 1200-volt gallium nitride device delivers greater than 99% efficiency and performs well against the leading silicon carbide MOSFET of similar on resistance. Transphorm is developing the technology for electric vehicle mobility and infrastructure power systems, as well as industrial and renewable energy systems. This major milestone further strengthens Transphorm's ability to support the broadest range of power across the widest range of cross-industry applications when compared to any other gallium nitride supplier today. In an additional move to combat the ongoing global chip shortage, Bosch plans to further extend its wafer fab in Reutlingen. More than €250 million is to be invested in creating new production space and the necessary clean room facilities between now and 2025. This will give Bosch the firepower to meet the continuously growing demand for chips used in mobility and Internet of Things applications. The construction of a new extension in Reutlingen will create an additional 3,600 square meters of ultra-modern clean room space. As of 2025, this additional capacity will produce semiconductors based on technology already in place at the Reutlingen plant. The National Academy of Engineering has elected Wolfspeed co-founder and Chief Technology Officer Dr. John Palmour into the organization's 2022 class for the development of silicon carbide-based advanced electronic devices. Palmour was one of the graduate students from North Carolina State University who founded the company in 1987, with the belief that silicon carbide could enable superior semiconductor technology. With his knowledge and expertise, Palmour has helped Wolfspeed transform and evolve. Now, over 30 years later, the business has grown into a pure-play semiconductor powerhouse, leading the industry transition from silicon to silicon carbide. Vishay Intertechnology, one of the world's largest manufacturers of discrete semiconductors and passive electronic components, announced that Dr. Gerald Paul has decided to retire as President and Chief Executive Officer and as a member of the Board of Directors on December 31, 2022. The Board of Directors has appointed Joel Smejkal, Executive Vice President, Corporate Business Development, to succeed Dr. Paul as President and Chief Executive Officer. The board also intends to appoint Mr. Smejkal to the Board of Directors, effective upon Dr. Paul's retirement. In addition, the board has appointed Jeff Webster, Executive Vice President, Business Head Passive Components, to the newly created position of Chief Operating Officer, reporting to the Chief Executive Officer. Taiwan Semiconductor offers the entire range of rectifier diodes. Rectifiers are often perceived as easy products to design with. There is a choice of thousands of components. Design engineers could benefit from a better understanding of the underlying technologies to make the best choice, as the datasheets often do not give this information. In this webinar, Taiwan Semiconductor will give you an update on the most relevant new technology evolutions. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. As usual, more market updates coming next week. Meanwhile, go to my blog for more information or join me in social media to stay up to date with power semiconductors market news. Keep in touch.